Hello, hi, my name is Jess Marie. Welcome to yesterday's coffee grounds, where I hope you are relaxed and cozy in your jammies, in your sweats. I don't care what it is. Maybe you got beverage going on, something sparkling. Oh my gosh, I had this tonic water the other day, and I don't like the Schweppes tonic water. I think it tastes awful. But I tried one. It was like honeysuckle and orange. Like it just was mixed in there. I don't even know what tonic water is. It's botanically, has botanicals in it, like roots and bark and stuff like that. It's got that real earthy, barky taste to it, almost like gin is, full of botanicals, gin and tonic, obviously. But it was so good. It was craft tonic water, and I am going to buy for $8 4 like little bottles of them because it was so good. Levon and I each had one. I put mine in a little mimosa glass because I'm trying to have fun without drinking, trying to have fun drink alternatives that isn't wine or some kind of like bubbly cocktail, which is definitely really difficult, but it's part of my journey. I am not ready to ever say that I'm going to be sober or completely quit booze, but I am actually really proud of myself. I have had a bottle of wine in the fridge for 3 days now, and I haven't touched it. Don't get me wrong, 10:30 in the morning, I am thinking about pouring a glass of wine, but I feel good that I'm not, and I haven't, and maybe tonight I will with salmon and rice. Might do that tonight, but I don't know. Okay, I was trying to see if Levon woke up, but he did not. But yeah, I wanted to talk about, this is something I am kind of feeling anxious about, and I like to say that I don't experience anxiety, but we all feel that. We all feel that, whoa, coming into the body, and I'm very receptive to it when I feel anxious. I know what it feels like in my body, and I decided I was going to host a wreath making day with some girlfriends, and all my girlfriends are kind of like, I don't know, we're friends, but we're not, and we don't have like a clique or anything, and I love them all, and obviously if I invited them all, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 who's a maybe, and I'm actually really concerned. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm telling you, I've told I wanted to be a host for so long. I wanted to host parties. I wanted to do like all the detail oriented stuff. And what I'm saying, I don't want to do it. I genuinely don't want to do it, but I know I need to do this. So, and why I actually want to have a place where people can be creative and have all my friends get to know one another. But it's kind of this weird mosh of friends, I guess, because none of them really know each other, so it'll be interesting. Some have kids, some don't. One gal has a drinking habit, and one of them is sober. So it's kind of gonna be interesting to see how it all works out. But actually, the gal who's sober, I don't know if she's gonna come. I did invite her, but I don't know. She might come depending, because work and blah, blah, blah. She also has a little boy, so it would be so much fun. I don't know how Levon's going to be. And I'm trying to just embrace that unknown of, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to just try to let go of my expectations of what time people are going to show up, how the kids are going to behave, and if there'll be enough activities. Like, my biggest thing is just making sure there's enough decoration. So I've made the wreaths for everybody, and what I did is we had a cedar that we fell in our backyard, and I took a lot of the limbs off of that before they got thrown in the fire or chopped down, depending on the size of them. And I twist them. I have that ability of just twisting them, and some of them, like, they could even be a crown. I can show them at a later time, but that's happening on Monday. Today's Friday. So I'm trying to just like think about, okay, what do people need to decorate with? Because they're bare, I have to have twine, and enough twine for multiple people to, if they are twining at the same time. So you have the wreath. I don't know how to do it. Do I just bend this spoon? So you have the wreath, and basically you grab like a piece of cedar or something and wrap it around, and then put another piece of cedar and wrap the twine around the wood, right? And I'm really excited for some of the people to be hands-on and have something that they can bring home, and maybe their house isn't the most festive this year, so it's gonna be nice and to be around kids. And I love baking. I'm gonna have some baked goods, and I made these protein beet muffins the other day. It did not call for protein powder, but I'm like, 2 cups of flour? No, we're gonna do 1 cup of protein powder. So those are kind of, I don't think I'm gonna make them, but what made me think of that is I make this ballin' butternut squash brownie, and it's like low sugar, protein in it. Like, I am that kind of person. So I'm really excited just to have some baked goods and multiple drink options, hot cocoa for the boys, but it's like no sugar, no sugar hot cocoa, but it's still chocolatey and good, and it's got some mushroom powder in it, and it's fun, it's good. A mulled wine and some bubbles. So I'm also getting that tonic water that I said. Oh, there's my son who's waking up. But I just want to say, go out and do the things that you don't want to do, because even though it's scary, just let go of those expectations and it'll be okay. It'll be fine. But my son's waking up. We got salmon on the slow cooking, so we're going to do all those things. Thank you so much. Bye.